beba. O Johnny show up pedo beba. O Johnny show up pedo beba. The whole Ghana fire for fire. Most popular television sports show. If you ask baby, Adom online. A fire or Adom online. Fire for fire, fire or my jaw online. A fire or www.multitvworld/streams. I am the fireman, Patrick Osajima. You can call me countryman. No water can quench up the fire. I said, don't come out with them. More fire, you will call commentary position. Can one be fire? No more fire, 15 seconds. George Adom English fireman fire VR. Also fire 15 seconds. Management control away from football people. More management committee. Black Queens or management committee. Black Queens or more paying for our motion. Now say sports minister, sports ministry Ghana. I say, if it's your mokama, still on grain till Mohuas, it was so cast fire. They have the right to do that. A dear Yasa 7 at GORPM. Let's do lawyer, Kokua Yamo, a catcher and Golano. They are money to about post. Propaganda phone, mafia phone, outrageous budget, a modibeko, Nanka, Mako J, tax payers money, no more DSL football people coefficient. Muhunyas Assembly and Country the Black Queens. President Techi, Muhunyas Assembly and Country Black Queens. But unnecessary and non-professional pressure, and no, or more expected, or more fair. More fire. Dan meter anti-malaria do. Dan meter anti-malaria do. Joy daddy beaters. Joy daddy beaters. Na ache. Me yame sani sa o multi TV so ache. Oba sisi wase, ohro wase, yinkani fi wase. Fa Jenny kill. Otiase fa Jenny kill. Ohro wase, yinkani fi wase, ma wase nenche. Oba wase wase ye dide che. No kreba kupe. Otiase ye, baby wa one ne kodema, pese obe ye, ya beli was. Neboa, unya chocolate on tafri. Na one say chocolate no, and cow chocolate. One chocolate any day, and cow chocolate. Heavy. Also, we are chocolate. To use Jenny Kill. Or bar is easy was it, Jenny Kill. Now, Bema, I had a tafri say chocolate. Because Jenny Kill at Chenesa. Jenny Kill. A chi a massy, come yinka if you massy. Now, Bema, who can ride a tafri say chocolate. More fire. The baby girls are disturbing me. They are worrying me. Oh, more fire to all the baby girls. More fire. Oh, Janice, show up, Papa. We run the show. Show need to me run here. You young coupons so fire for fire. More fire. Oh, Kumase. Freedom 87.9. More fire. Was that 105.9. Commentary position. Sports minister say. More fire. Fire sports minister, mommy.
Good afternoon. How are you?
I'm fine.
I know you are my captain, my favorite captain.
And you also know you are my only honorable.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. Honorable, to be very honest with you, with all due respect, please come and settle us. Let us leave the hotel peacefully. I beg you.
We are not leaving until the money comes.
I'll plead with them. In fact, there's somebody there with the 2,000 to give them, and also make sure that they get home comfortably. They should go and take that money and await our call.
Honorable, first of all, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. How are you?
I'm fine.
I know you are my captain, my favorite captain.
And you also know you are my only honorable.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. Honorable, to be very honest with you, With all due respect, please come and settle us. Let us leave the hotel peacefully. I beg you.
We are not leaving until the money comes.
I'll plead with them. In fact, there's somebody there with the 2,000 to give them, and also make sure that they get home comfortably. They should go and take that money and await our call.
Honorable.
More fire. Now, Dr. Mustafa Saka said, or the credibility to so, or Chinese or no respect or the tosu. Now, a coin biasono, Sikadom Bedi Umetia, you understand? More fire. And I will get that voice. Me expect it, me producers on the Franca Jam, Sergio, Sammy Reggie, me here some part to play. Na Ghana Fonti, you understand? More fire. Yet you, more fire.
Now, Maminka say, Assemba, you share every part. On say, Assemba bar beto you be share the various aspects. First one, say, indeed, sports ministry, na kese omuchi obusika. They were supposed to pay the ladies. And they say, the ladies had the right to do and say what they wanted to say. But critically, we'll share the fact that sports ministry, betimia bar out. I mean, the ladies can come out, black queens, a bit to be a PR, because indeed, as some would try and seek a bit to casa anyhow they want to. There's their rights, you are owing them, you have to pay them. Or bit to me about when Chesikana, I am not living in Plaza, and you feel that they have the right to do that. There is another aspect of it now, Ubisa said, what is the posture of management? Because very important at this point. Say, a man say, we understand that there are various approaches that we may take. The easiest approach really is to tell the ladies to go out wild and then try to say what they want to say. And I may come on say, don't get me wrong. May come on say they have the right to do that. But you can't proper managerial skills. It's very, very important. Say black queens ako no munchiomoka and I say sika omuhia omunchiomoye. What is the approach and what is the posture of the management? Because the South say management in posture no. And the best fire girls on. So about out, it display a certain character or display a certain gesture or speak in a certain way. Management has the power to decide, say, okay, we understand that government is owing. We understand that sports ministry ain't trying. But this to be the approach. And indeed, there were so many diplomatic approaches that were to me. I have said, say, as management, there are options. And normally, the last option and the easiest option is to just open fire and say, government demoka, munkana Ghana for mumra. It is one of the tactics. And we are saying that even that tactics, the ladies are right to do that. But more important, say, the management can curtail and produce this one. Because what we realize is, say, at this point, we understand government must do what they have to do. But again, the approach in going about it is crucial. And good. Say, a man about, like I say, and Plaza, no, one try and car, we are not going out. But you are almost tempted to feel, say, at a certain point, ABN management didn't it. Because we say, how many times have we heard? You're telling me, yes, but we haven't really heard, members from the football fraternity coming out to talk about this. Ladies and cry. There are some disadvantages and advantages. Ladies and cry is soon and they are crying out, but it doesn't hold as much weight as if the management came together and went with a particular approach. Into the issue, they say, we are all looking for approaches to solve the issue. The point is that a man no so much but the approach now, yes. That is the most important thing. Yes. The approach of saying a man in fire, no one can, and the easiest approach managerially. And there are other approaches.
Sports minister, they say, or the credibility to, the respect of the to. Obemekisho say you bet your.
And the man the bet make say yatia.
More fire.
A man the make say yatia.
Yes.
It's gonna make us say the posture of the ladies. Let me just say the posture of the ladies is first of all say we accept it, say yes, they have the right to do that.
More
but
fire.
If you have the right to do that, you cannot also go overboard
more
because
fire.
You are old.
More fire.
That's
fire.
the other thing. You have the right. That's right. Yes.
Yes. And says so many Tiaoka.
That's right. Example.
It won't be. I didn't tina onji. What's because what do catch it? And was what the credibility to so as minister. Yes, I create another so we can't throw. The money is here.
But it is Dr. Mustafa. Case was so many.
Dr. Mustafa.
That's right.
And I have football people that you say.
Okay, we remember.
Football people.
It's America one. It's America.
You know.
That's right. I understand what you're saying. In the point, in the point, management. And I'm just
managing football.
The way
because Omontimi can assembly
okay, hold on. The way a team be able to pose gesture no mirror the way our money management go on. That's what I'm saying, that if a team are out, that's what we throw fire. That's only because the management has positioned itself in a way say Obama a man a fire.
More fire.
But we are saying that in as much as a man what the right to do that now. You cannot also go overboard.
Because on per ministry,
no, yes, you can't go overboard.
Because on per sports ministry, because on per Dr. Mustafa, because Obati Blaster, because of the outrageous budget, no one penny, now the outrageous budget, $2 million competition, the 1 point something, the whole competition 1 point something, 17 or 9. Now, one association would all present a cool or present $2 million. Now, as our outrageous budget, Yam Penny, or Mana and Gian Tuma. It was also said to can some 4 years to football. That's right. And we are one of the ways. And I'm just saying, one of the ways. And because it's one of the ways. And I make sure say the basic rule is that once a team starts positioning itself in a way, this is a mirror of what the management committee is probably, positioning itself to ensure that fire no be more fire.
And we are kind of the caution here is that it is true that yes, I'm papa de oka, but you cannot insult your father because of the oka. You see, and no person call demonstration, demonstration, but there are rules governing the demonstration. It is as much as Queens no pale musicano. It doesn't mean overnight they have become, better than ministers or they become better than government and to restore the integrity of anyone. I think Ceciano, and so we are holding on, and what we have to do is find the approach to bring in the money. It is Ceciano, maybe a fire for some time. Now, so maybe a fire now. I want to say is the management committee cannot allow only the ladies to go on and on and on because they have been going on and on and on from Wednesday. Omako on and on. They are going on and on. So what we have to do now is that there must be a proper approach. Matiti said they'll be trying to make some move and go and see the ex-president Rawlings or go and see Nana Kunedu Rawlings. Yes, these are innovative ways. You can go and put more pressure on the government to give you what you want. I understand, say, because indeed, and then man say if they don't believe what the minister is saying, say minister then the credibility better so they don't believe it because I see. The ladies are almost 100% right in terms of say out agitated say if you don't give us our money, we are not moving anywhere. But all we are saying is that the job of the management in all of this is to ensure that there is caution just on the head. Because what mean because the idea will continue to be a story now, and I say you talk to anyone by heart. Yes, it's true that you are being old, but the management's job here is to keep it tight and keep it tight in terms of finding the approach that will bring the money, because that is the whole thing. And then a man baby say they really want their money before they leave it. And if they really want their money before they leave at this point, they cannot go overboard and do things that are unacceptable. So at this point, management committee, the way they are, but now we want to hear more of the management committee members speaking. We want to hear more of the management committee members coming out to make the case. And make the approach, a bit faceted, because they're multifaceted. If you don't have a multifaceted approach, you don't get the results you're looking for. Because one approach, the queens are just speaking, and they'll stay in. How long are they going to stay in M Plaza? We must find a way. It's good, say, yet to say there are other things coming in. There are several ways of putting pressure on government, not only through, say, queens in Bebana, queens Naka. So I think, say, important, say, case, Biaba, we look at every aspect of the case. And the first part of the case is that, the ladies have done very well for Ghana, and they truly deserve to be paid. They have done a lot for Ghana, and they truly deserve to be given their money. And so they have the right to do what they want to do to ensure they get the money. But that is why there is a management committee to ensure that they curtail what is happening. And they are very important. Say, then you are telling me, say, and there will be your car. You can just get up and go and do anything. All that we do are laws. And we are in Ghana. And Ghana Hanso, you will go ayedimanipa. Because you should understand again, in as much as I will take a man case as you also have to understand the minister said, indeed, they are trying their best to do it. And the sports ministry will put enough pressure on government to bring it.
Okay.
If your approach is faceted, But you cannot take only one approach and you expect the management committee to devise more ways to ensure say Sikana Baba, and that's what we are all looking at for.
Fire. Mr. Minister, no disc ebe fire. On disc. On disc ebe fire. On disc. Was what the credibility to so. Asha Magana yetia Black Queens. But against him, who needs some phone on the part of football people. Any woman call a bull out, religious budget. Coefficiency can be a buffer. In the Black Queens. Commit me a day. Commit me no makasa. Management. 15 seconds to fire. 15 seconds to fire. 03022111701. 03022111702. 03022111703. 03022111704. 03022111701. 03022111703. 03022111702. 15 seconds. Until who multi TV so. Until who radio no. We don't call man so a commentary position can wagene. Only a fire. Chede wagene. Until who o kasa na uti who a me you free a man so. Until who say o kasa o te say o kasa. E wo multi TV no so. Me don't call man so straight to fire. Chede wagene. What fire me to more fire. Dan meter.
Yo me na masa e ade papa.
More fire.
Masa se obi akobo se obi se se ka. Ade enkwa sama na omo do ko ba no.
More fire.
It's a apotin la ba fo masa mo ka wi ncho mo na nkwa se omo do ko ba no.
Oja maso agege fire. Dan meter. Join daddy meters. More fire.
Ade a e koso o ye nua ma no ahye any ministry tell GSP phone na me ka omo nya buma asefe asese ade ba kwa songo wi asema akwa page ba o kan ade ba kwa me hunu o ye football FA administration ne say the basic assembly na say bia players no any ministry need I say almost show mo kakra mo amompe na mo amgonko di musika I say ye ntechiri o wani ma e koso no ye be say minister ye for mo chow e kadada na e wo omo pe kakra fenka 2000 a new one me e no de make say enye eka eno de enye eka eno de aduma mo koye animani ya de na dada no conferences no mo boy afa no ko piem e o tournament no omo fe bi kawo na ne e be ka no mo ken show mo se omo promise show mo se e ya be pe no so e de ka ho
Oja nyamija yetia mo fa
fantastic appeal to country man so we
Dan meter Ankoti red one join daddy meters. Professionalism can wagene yenko Emilio.
Say the end from I said the ebi no medin se future Dr. Mustafa Ahmed.
More fire.
Mustafa Ahmed I don't discussion about on your finance minister. Oh, na che say you tell am digeti ana munyi Mustafa ta tendo na mi donya ko pa ta say the mama ni na put no the power se traka ya no. So when you not journalist di as some sufficient interest now we can some not for change Dr. Mustafa Ahmed down. Yes, you so just I can take my the mama because they do Mustafa Ahmed but so go I won't go no muka and I don't no muka. That's I no muka. Guys are in some when 2000 am ko ado muka no the mama but me no ma journalist body sharia.
Oja Mr. Do fire omo Dan meter Ankoti red wine. More fire. Join daddy meters. More fire.
15 seconds mani so adawroma kulungu media de ekoso no continue to ne FA people ne na techiri because jeep ni call ya minister free minister no anyi no and omo tati so be ha minister no me wo evidence will be upon the omo challenge me
More fire.
Nti omo ye kanana and omo chemba na chi aso omo ni hu bi aso omo ni wi ma say wi ase wo de sa adwin fi wi wo bra nti e be ko anim so ye be say president mama minister no nani abiri so be adwuma boa amo abeta Ghana agenda na koso nti e be say president o pese me wo ta to aso bi emu dia eni enforce ye yo na pe sika kakra mama na minister nsunya adwumi fan mo adwuma because ye koso no nye minister problem yi BF for no na se da plane ko ya omdi munta ka fa so no ebi no be so omdi fa so
Oja mamiko Mr. Love yeti more fire Ankoti red one. More fire.
Good afternoon.
Jennifer, more fire yeti fire omo. More fire. Join daddy meters.
Yeah, football people you kum high.
More fire. Some phone kwa.
Embassy to the Akobo Africa Cup, winning Africa, a winning cup, a bread Ghana.
More fire.
If the crowd woman no more yet bra, almost the bobo.
any idea share how almost free. I in Bema go professional crowd, almost for cap cram day. It is a be make a crown. What almost say it's a 2,000 and move more. With the more previous bonuses near the Munchi or Monomonco. We say now we or bar say. And you know me now they bread or my.
Oja, Richard, yet you more fire. Dan meter, Joy Daddy Beaters. Jenny, bonfire.
As a matter of fact. The Korean Turkey, so if any Baba,
Minister, I say, I can't be a somebody to a canoe.
I can't be as saying,
bonfire.
What they what they 2 million one out of better society, I got them.
Bonfire.
You do Monsieur Kuda. Monsieur Kuda. Money. Because who to carry Sika free up of Brazil to command Mema. Now, Mabo book, Cassia Wagana, yeah, could you go down? Remember, that's what you know, what me idea.
Bonfire.
It says the cat had come on. Now, Ma, and the bar and the bush and woman, because he entered you, or to where you're going to football, Anna, or so up and to make our seven jaw. What again, I'm a big and a cigar, rough from Fasano. The Sunday idea on one, in Gavea.
Roger, ni fire, Dan meter, Janikio, Joy Daddy Beaters, more fire.
Yeah, PC, Omonigana.
Uncle T Red one, more fire.
JPC, almost to coin.
Almost say, Blaster said this can almost fuck up a cram, more fire.
JPC, Ghana Japadia, number 20 plastic actually. Where do we so dear, much moon? Now, my way, Omunko 7 said, Omunko Grand Secretary, Omunko Bashawo, but Omodi almost on the ball, I'm a man. Now, almost a cacra. Now you almost say, you can't take as a man, never do over a party of some good say, but one go for no, journalist for no, one go for no, wow.
Minister, so obey me at your canoe. Dr. Mustafa, so obey me at your canoe.
Obey me at your canoe, as I come for Omuka for Ghana Hodina, no found a matter for Omukasa Momu. And yet I deal almost here, Scaramuntia.
Bonfire, Oja, I saw down Kawagani, fire woman, bonfire, Dan meter, Uncle T Red one. Joy Daddy Beaters. Janikio, I saw down here till Kawagane. Bonfire.
Meda kiki ni mo ma so ma ta enya ta mto akora na ye be fre papa o dia ta de mani ke be de e be mo ta za ta mo ja e do akwa o ba le mo an ka akora an ka ba o mo ko bi mo ada ye so mo ba o ko di se kana ni papa la to ka abo mo ba so na ko di e go di jaba be ti de o ti ka ada mo na fa ibo on bo ti ka ba o e de mo do gana ba o mo dia ta ma lo ko mi ka dia o e na ma na le be se o I didn't show them so people didn't know about. Over I told me to go down to buy. I'm not to do. So only on. Okay, you come and come. And then the other music empire.
Oja, okay, or facilitate you more fire. Or facilitate more fire. Yet you come again in 50 seconds. Joy Daddy Beaters, Janikio. For pain syrup, for pain tablets.
No more by.
Minister, it's over to Yakano, or so over a moment to Yakano.
Yes, Minister Nadia, or Yanoa. Yamiani, a quay, any tragedy. Sean Collet, Chubby, Martin Bow, Marco Body, Abuat, and Magana. Yahi. You. Hello.
Yet you offer, yet you.
You, Obinum Poplar and Fashion, ma, and so Kaya the Bono of Moho. And Yagro, now play a brow mobile. It is Champagne. Sabi or that time eka hone do mukoyana. And I think you take bia ye kasa no. Into omu huru say ye kasa bebe no. Me kwana mkogu manu ase aye beka na. Ah omu di sam nyamra semono. President me ka ocho. So pese o peti ne say ya. And I say wakunya ne say ya. Ka o nesi from.
Oja me plan you. Uncle T Red one. Joy Daddy Beaters for pain syrup for pain tablet.
Songo ushe ye na mche sia ya setini ye pa se Songo Black Stars ekotin kuguo epae ebaji amu sika esa baji awo kasa kese e wo man Ghana Songo ye betrasi na ye maya tima kochi code etime dia pro man Ghana anka wo so sebre kura no dia nkomo hwe no ye tima ya dia mawo no dia wan kwa di cap no achi sika de ka ani na wakwa di cap no mo no ye ku ye man ani ma se master Songo them paying for all. I almost said yes, and everybody 6 o'clock. Now I hope say, I'm going to say,
Oja Nana Yetio, Nana Tutujagu Yetio, Monfire, Uncle T Red One. Joy diabetes for pain syrup, for pain tablets. Minister, it's your meet you ask no. Oja Oba Payetio, Minister Shabo, or say Quabiaso, credibility dao, you bet to escano, more fire. For pain syrup. More fire.
All right, my dear, you can't company for the problem. I got one of them who and my past year. I could find out about double a year. As you said, I'm missing man, more program plans. I'm not careful.
Oja, Uncle T Red One for pain syrup, for pain tablet, Jenny Kyo. Nana Yetio, Nana Kawan fire woman, more fire. Mustafa Chobetia, doctor. Was it Omubetia?
Now, Uncle, to my cup breast, I discard a back. May a baba general win him at your monto at that down. Only maybe I'm calling free bay. Eh? And bring a quiet bag to go there, that brother for. This is Kuma with the Momono. Would you want to Papa, Minister, the dear Scarrow, on Pembra. Now, what the idea? I am on your deep. Now, Colonel Bread is car good at the Bagara. Some to me, yes, come from more yet. Yes, here. I hear Minister, the dear Scarrow, on Pembra.
Oja, I'm experience for pain syrup, for pain tablet, done me anti malaria drew, joy diabetes, experience my too. More fire. Experience my doctor say a quabias or say Ghana tears can and Clano Betia. Bonfire. Bonfire.
Media the American say, Yanko Poncha near Mapa Obo. Nasongo Mukopio Mutakare, Saturday no na, and Libru and Opena Songo. I say, what for baby, I tell you, and Obedru on Songo, what for baby. Now, Minister say, Obetia Kana Momua, Yabadana say, now Songo do baby, no Asamka, Oze. Your national gate here, under 20 IE and my black is get your Modikoyi, and your sponsor be and a sponsor target no. I think say you inquire Maya question target no or Chronoso, Alan says that sponsor no here again I have before catches that sponsors no. Puma for no sponsor national team say, Master, get now your Maya no question no. At the end of most
football people who this kind of
your master rights will come high. You have sponsored the Odua and one national team. It will look here that your young man or Ghana and Obiana no can say, you go wake up bar, you go wake up bar, to say Benano, other national zero national team, what is that carry home? It will be that carry home one, a young and a black queen here. Minister seniors to come my yard, a black queen here, they say, yes, 2 of what you're telling me. Manana, yes, and they are 2 of by a black queen, a
Oja, football people, Sikadia Basa, Sikadia, Sikavia, would Chenny rough, sponsorship baby, Echo Blasters, and Omuntimi Fabi Amwa, and Mawi. Moros yet your fire, Moros yet you.
My son, I was united, right? In Nabo Abasone Admata, Yame, and so on, so then. Now, the American day, or Ghana and Penifua, and Cabia, my reno, waiting if I now we are yale. Guarantee and Americanata. Set remote informal Bashabo, Nanipa ever quab, but no intimate famano. And no any account to say, I'm a Ghana and a Qatar, project. Now, you're ready to be a coffee, so we'll be quite a coffee and a country, Wakotoa. Quarter so now, near Paco bribery. In Tigana and Panifoy and Munia Master, mine will be under the opera. Mrasso said, I manage our war horses here, all football association. Sono. Question Antachi, on the sports minister, on the carbon, no much Missika Momo, not a man Pia, and that then Uncle for
okay, all right, okay, one man. Will you tell? Aha, you tell family. for pain syrup, for pain tablet.
So go yam and for me ya bossa. Passa way what passa why ya kata sumu subia lawyer say what this minister, sports minister, but two things a football purpose. President Tino, also to Mr. Mia Grass, one that for one of our President Stanley at Lina. Now maybe you are here, on a town ball, the only Monja Milia Bia at the ball. Would the Monja Milia Bia or the ball and the black place? The one ball area would try the Canamasa, so no town, Monjana social media piano, Cacanocan. I am room at the mobile. I am room at the mobile.
More fire, Oja, more fire, more fire. And a sports minister to me, Jumano, and will be to my Jumano. More fire. Sports minister to me, Jumano, because you're the black quinsica. Or man in the black quinsica. A tax payers money. But football people. No money outrageous budget. Sikadia passa, football people, GF. No money coefficient. No money coefficient. How do they support the other national teams? Saying a football people because in Antechimo support the other national teams. Nonsense. More fire. Damn it, anti-malaria do. Joy daddy beaters. Genicure. For pain syrup, for pain tablet, for pain syrup, for pain tablet. More fire. Ojia. Ojana show our bed over. More fire. Alomo silver. Alomo silver. MTN everywhere you go. MTN everywhere you go. More fire. In a professional way. Sasso mosquito spray, time herbal mixture. A2 fever, see. More fire, time herbal mixture. Now, Kofi Ojana Showa, more fire. Kofi Ojana Showa, more fire. I don't know.
Now, this is your gun and me, I say.
Bo Adintia.
Now, dear Cosi,
Adintia.
You a man for cancer be someone for Crum Crown for
Adintia.
And a black queens, and a black queens, and a black queens. Ade, tomorrow, Sumunia Kakakuma.
Sports minister is on the credibility to receive it to account.
But in any case, but to say now come. Black Queen's only management committee. And I Jeff in the national teams.
Bonfire.
Frequency on air coordinator for our national teams. Insisting Kita would give no ministry.
Bonfire.
Because they are supposed to fight for the girls. I'm going to have someone in for Tinasicase. You're crying in some sanity. I'm going to in any case, I should buy am crazy or won't call one. Because he ain't a joy. I don't know what I found. I don't know as management of black queens. I don't know why. Have they managed the situation? Have they gone to the minister to tell the minister say that we say? I just don't know my can cry. Now it's also so. It's a day, almost 1 or more than day, and on my stranded, and on my none of the
more fire.
I don't know what he say. Inti, said, Obia to be so no yet your pay. Oh, chum poster now. Just say F no, and no, my catch on someone, yes, sir.
There's a minister in
no, of course, minister catch on say, can you bet ya? When you were I'm the black star, the princess car, how many come with you?
There's a minister in Yajuma.
Minister will minister
bonfire.
Uncle Mustafa on any cigar for me.
Bonfire.
Scanning finance minister. Bonfire. That's a finance releases minister, don't know.
Bonfire.
I'm saying I'm as a minister. Uncle Mama, President Mama, them consensus camera. This is the situation. I catch them money. Will make conscious effort to pay your money. I come on. This is the first time, minute ya caught ya bar. I was a chess can eat me. This is the first time. Black Stars one day. Even Mauritius can you know much. Now, poster and if any cries on found. And I'm fighting for my right. What is that?
More fire.
I just say
more fire.
Because Senko said they're in charge of the team. They should be able to go to the ministry, ask them where the problem is coming from, and come and tell them, say, because they because here the corner catch on say Monko Fiomoko. I'm telling you, or corner catch on Monko Fiomoko.
More fire.
What you need and find frequency so coordinator in any fire. Linear any tennis or count one. Most of we are now saying a minister headache.
Bonfire.
Minister of Minister. Because the thing is that the budget was not approved. There is no money for it. Let me say there is no money for it. Maybe someone say, "I buy Sikano." You send your
minister.
And I make sure I buy Sikano. Yes, if you are quite.
Who's a minister?
Opa Flagstaff House and a community finance. So yes,
who's a minister?
Minister. It's a minister. The only one say, "What place can be checked?" I I'm not for mentality to a free fire. Why a free fire? Now, I'm for so tell you, say, "Who be on country?"
Minister.
No, yes, so. Say then, fine. Blasters or mobile no on my teacher.
Also, who say Ghana for
the minister say, "Or more manage." The say, "Or more manage." Black Queens, Blasters one win because team no a bind there, but their money pay more more so. How many young people for more manage team no? Kofi. It is a new one for you. Money will say be some.
Kofi. When him say majority Ghanaians him say national teams you know football people they are coefficient.
Oh, of course.
The disca.
But not on this particular occasion, David.
No, a man the Adiomuka. It is there. But no, I mean, Niama and you know, I could do.
But you do know.
What I say, but you do.
No, me know what
I say because Blasters are attractive. Then can check your down. You understand? If football people, it didn't claim this scanning, yes, scanning, chase scanning, the coefficient, and coefficient, you know, it will check your down. And Masama and Black Queens, getting ways, it will solve issues. There's a lot of sponsorship for Blasters.
Kwakuni be ameno ya adwen. Asamne de enka no ano no, but Mustafa Subainti ye nhune sa. Dr. Mustafa Meni Subai binti why dintia.
Why they?
What is Maputo? Black Queens and Meteors a separate budget.
All African games.
Maputo there.
Maputo. Okay.
Eti aban jitu mu.
Bonfire.
Eti Randy no mokoba yenya issues.
Bonfire.
Etu bia sikama yenya nsem. On this occasion no, aban say the bomb separate and independent budget. Do you know what it means? It means that aban accepted responsibility for anything that happens.
Yes, bonfire. But and I confuse say, "O share your free World Cup by Sikadi Basa." Presidential Commission of Inquiry.
And
outrageous budget football for the and a coefficient football for the
I get you. You see, don't worry yourself. And look at me catch us say, Minister, Sabi, when you're tactful. Other than that, government position about say. Sikidie, fantastic position.
More fire.
It's you're careful.
More fire.
But if we want to be careful, we don't have to be reckless.
More fire.
Yeah. And this minister was reckless on this occasion.
More fire.
Sabi, when you don't quite say,
more fire.
If you're not supposed to protect your buying, and so Penny will be mad away, could out. It's where Wuniko and I confirm Guasia Diabreno. Other than that, what is the point? The point is that, look, a buying say in the position, all African games, gold 2000, silver say, bronze say,
more fire.
And one no
more fire.
Number two,
but that money no available. Chelsea can be available. So other than football people, Papa Nika say, "Who I will pay." And I said, "The nation will pay."
Man, Kwanko share man bo Brekwa wunim se sika wo ho and sika ni ho. Makacho say, "Mercy Mouse, a man Sahimano." What voice are Mustafa Ahmed. And you are between commercial boss. A cabia wom
I was there. No, Doctor, it meant I said our voice. I was there.
So
you understand? I was there.
What can I say?
Papa ne say. Moka e wo bia wo say treat bia no. We make sure say me also ye bia no. We do it. What else? And wo ma bi koye. E bi koye kura. E bi koye. Tio e bi no, not only Queens as I'm going to we're talking in general.
Oh, Papa.
No, Papa, not check.
Okay. Eti, Papa, no fool so ya na me no na yeki. And I'm going to do man nim. Oh, I saw my boss say, I can't wait between. But your tournament. Other associations in Nakawo. Meeting everybody. Also, Chilo Biani, I'll be eti, men ko can't dear win to me yet. I don't actually body causes here. If I were the man. Initially,
you Congo also catching over say, me Congo.
I won't fear some
Congo brother.
No one fears some Congo.
No, what I'm saying is open source.
One man fears some Congo.
Now can Congo?
Again, you see how hopeless he is. I didn't say also
hopeless. No, Charlie, your choice of words is dangerous.
Now, what's it? What crowd? Oh, Kobe.
Hopeless in any day. No hopeless in any day. The thing is that the man went. And we shall, and we say, kind of be a bitch. Coffee, no, me, is it a qualification bonus or a cabin? Yet define it.
Kobe say, me say, this are hopeless. Kobe say, one more, so in some munuso. And you don't find that offensive.
Something catch it. Now hopeless, my catch and say,
no, 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 what am I when I got to that committee, I say, okay, be okay. Maybe for one, I come with some and I say, I'm coming to so no even this. I did a cook limit by betting me. We are seeing my party. I'm a cousin to fire. So we are minister. That's all him say, Oba Coxebobia, winning in Aswa in concussion. I don't say a cow. What's it be? I mean, I didn't know. So okay, thank you. What else? I'm qualified. Those things in wouldn't say the nation and in position of paying those debts. Who can a day? Okay, it would have fun in Uncle and my one in all of these situations, wash about Wintia, training facilities in Yamankoye, Sikasam, Komokota, women to me, Zika play, in Yamono, and Banokoi. I could win gold, ya pay. Sir, 2,000, say 2,000, say 5,000, me and come away. No, I'm not 2,000. No, you didn't go to Nisicano. That is a manico. I am qualified. I am qualified. I am a qualified. You understand? I am a qualified. Bible says, and this is what the minister is also saying. Fire, mommy. Fire. This is what Mustafa is saying.
How are you?
I'm fine.
You know you are my captain, my favorite captain.
And you also know you are my only honorable.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Honorable, to be very honest with you, with all due respect, please come and settle us. Let us leave until peacefully. I beg you.
We're not leaving until the money comes.
Linda?
We're not leaving until we receive our money.
Honorable.
I don't think it is fair to use this sort of tactics to say that you won't leave until. I mean, you have to also consider the fact that you are not the ones who are going to pay for the hotel. It is the public purse. The public purse is facing challenges. So you go whilst all these arrangements are being made. And I'm putting my credibility on the line to assure them that.
This is my credibility. The first voice.
So the man is saying that take the 2,000. Take the 2,000. We'll pay you.
What I can say, my credibility is at stake.
Said minister, what you put in credibility as you say,
if this minister is a smart guy,
what want to call your day?
This same credibility. I'm not a man, and also catch a man say, am I way? Me make sure say before you be fi Congo abano, ni cheese can. Am I home?
Okay.
After Yamana say you know. After Yamana say you know. After the minister say, what credibility has he got?
I'm surprised that Kofi minister Nico do Congo. The budget that is submitted to government, I release this kind. Skaka credit man on that one hole. Sabonus now come as a new. So how do you go there and promise them I'll pay all those money?
How can you tell them?
But again, if you're a smart minister, you left this country with this athlete. What was this? You are with them here. It's the over be a catch of Mubianis or Mubia here. And I'm say it is only you will not be wise if you go to the battlefield now we negotiate on the battlefield. You are not wise.
No. The reward system has been determined before they left. The minister was aware, everybody was aware. Say, oh, yeah, individual sports was 5,000.
Reward system is not the issue. Nobody's contesting reward issue.
No, but that is it. That is it. I'm over. this man. And what I say, well, you be answer no. And I'm going to qualify. In the form bonus, I'm on kwa. Okay, time about Mister. Time about Mister. It took you guys. John this I say. Bonfire. Sasso mosquito split. Bonfire. Uncle T red wine. Uncle T red wine. Uncle T red wine. Now go be football people. We didn't touch more. Common sense anyway. I But you two, you are talking about $2 million. So what you are talking about, sir? So then you want show up pedal but more fire. Coffee up here to Jagu, more fire. I issue. I just want to say, I issue. But unse, T, we are done here, Quadillo. A Quadillo, said, take when we finances. On petrol releases can be out. What's one petrol best in the budget? Yeah, that's right. And Usha, sports ministry, Sika, you call Africa Games. A total last minute. Mustafa ya watu wanye smarty. Last minute, Mustafa ne kopes kama omo. Because akwasebo. Na no ko. Na me say etu last minute. Sports ministry sika bia obi. Etu kofi sika bia obi no ne ko. Wo meeting kwaku ne ko. Na me say sika bia obi. Akwa ade ba obi. Eh say sika obi omo de ko no. Eno obi ko. Later ko ya Mustafa we good enu masepa. Udeti enya no anu asem na make catch you say. Economy na nkasa nya papa. Eno obi a wuche say football for ni discount omu discount bata omu the national team no discount. Enya ha no so stop is ade. What you say? Sika na Black Stars ni GF no. Eno no so Mustafa Chow no kan. More fire. E man dey tell no ho. More fire come. That's no. More fire. I think they started 3-1 they go 2. Okay. Nyantechi minister who slow Nyantechi won't me stop Nyantechi. Mustafa ni slow. Oh slow Nyantechi. Am I your way? Am I your way? Am I your way? No na na oh Mustafa. Nyantechi no where be man Nyantechi ni. Sike die Nyantechi ni. Oh yeah. Let me say